Today we are going to talk about problem types, and we're going to be doing two different problems with different problem types. So our first problem says Faith had 19 pens. Jocelyn has 4 more pens than Faith. How many pens does Jocelyn have? So to solve the problem type in this is compare, because we're comparing how many pens Faith has, and that's something we know, to how many pens Jocelyn has, and that's our unknown. So in compare problems, we have a large set, a small set, and a difference. So we know that our small set is 19 pens, because Jocelyn's is going to be the larger set because it's going to have 4 more. And the difference is 4 because that's how many more Jocelyn has than Faith. So if we set this up like a compare, if we were theoretically setting this up in a big chart, and we were using our, we're going to be using our base 10 blocks, we would want a large chart that looks like this. So the large set is our unknown, so I'm going to put a question mark in there. And our small set is what we do know. Our small set is 19, so I'm going to set out 19 base 10 blocks. There's the 10, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's the 19 that we know is the small set. Alright. So if this was a large chart, I would be putting those in the small set circle. Then in the difference circle, I would have the difference, which is 4. So I know that 4 goes in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know small set had 1 long and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units, and then the difference was 4, so it had 1, 2, 3, 4 units. So since we're comparing, to find the large set, we add the difference to the small set to find the large set, or how many pens Jocelyn has. And so to do that, I would move my base 10 blocks to the large set, and I would compare them by adding them. So I would add them together. I would add these together to find the large set, and so I add all of these, and if I move one unit over, I can line them up and see that these 10 units are the same as 1 long, so I can make a fair trade and take those and make a fair trade and swap them and put in a new long. And so I know that my answer is going to be 2 longs and 3 units, or 23. So the answer to this first problem is Jocelyn has 23 pens. And so that's how to solve that problem using compare. So next we're going to look at our second problem and figure out what problem type it is. So the second one reads, Ashley had some books. She got 19 more. Now she has 42 books. How many books did she have to start with? So she had some books and she got 19 more, and now she has 42. So this is a join problem because we're joining the books together to find, or to resemble she had some books to begin with, some more books she joined them, and now she has those 42 books. So it is a join problem. So I'm going to represent this with, so here's the 42 books. This is the total number of books that she has at the end. But I know she started with some books, some amount of books, and she got 19 more. And now she has 42. So whatever this unknown amount is going to be our answer. So she has 42 total right here, and I know she got 19 more. So this right here is going to represent our answer, which is how many books Ashley had to start with. So to represent this problem, or to solve this problem, I'm going to use a number line. Okay, so even though it's joined, we're still going to be subtracting, because that's what operation we need to use to solve it. So to subtract, we're going to start at that 42 books. That's going to be our starting spot. And I know that in total we need to subtract 19 to get our whatever Ashley started with, the number of books Ashley started with. So we're going to start at 42, and I'm going to jump back 2. I'm going to subtract 2 to make 10, because a 40 is a 10 and it's a friendly number to deal with. Then I'm going to jump 10. So right now I've subtracted 10 and 2, so that's 12 total, and I need to get to 19. So I'm going to subtract 5 more. So that's 10 plus 5 is 15, plus 2 is 17, and I need to subtract 19, so I'm going to subtract 2 more, and that should put me at 19. 10 plus 5 is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I know I've done all my subtracting to subtract 19, and 25 minus 2 is 23. So my answer to Ashley had some books. She got 19 more. Now she has 42 books. How many books did she have to start with? Is 19, because if she started with 23 books and then she got 19 more, here's our 19, she has 42 books. And that's how we join them. So that still is represented right here with she had, now we know, 23 books, and she got 19 more, and that put her at 42 books. And so we know the answer is 23, because that's how many books Ashley had to start with.